Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where we talk about the things we love like gaming, shows, and anime. The Alien franchise has been one of the coolest sci-fi series that ever lived. I mean, can you imagine being in contact with one of these things? They'll either kill you in a very gruesome way, or worse, you'll get impregnated by this freaking face hugger, and even worse, there will be a baby alien getting ready to burst out of your chest as soon as it's ready. If you haven't seen this movie yet, I suggest you check it out after the video. Don't worry, this video does not contain any spoilers to the movie, so with that said, let's begin. Number 10. The Xenomorph alien was originally supposed to have eyes, just like in H.R. Geiger's original illustrations, but for the movie, they decided not to give the Xenomorph eyes so that it gives the appearance of a cold and emotionless beast. Number 9. In case you haven't noticed, the egg in the movie's front cover is not the same egg as a Xenomorph egg like in the movie or the entire franchise. This is actually a decorated chicken egg. As you all know, a Xenomorph egg does not have an eggshell that cracks open. The egg is supposed to be thick and slimy, and it's supposed to have these 4 lips or whatever the hell they are on top of the egg which open up. So why is the front cover of the movie a completely different egg? That's because this was used in an early teaser trailer for the movie, including the film's advertising. So to put it blunt, they just went with it. Even though it was excusable for being early teaser trailer footage, they could have changed it to what it was supposed to look like, but they just went with it. So till today, get used to seeing a chicken's egg instead of a Xenomorph's egg for the movie's front cover. Number 8. Conceptual artist Ron Cobb came up with the idea that the Xenomorph should bleed acid. This was because writer Dan O'Bannon couldn't find a reason to why they couldn't just simply shoot the Xenomorph with a gun. And it also became a struggle to remove the facehugger since cutting it could get acid all over Kane. Number 7. The facehugger that Ash performs an autopsy on was made by using fresh shellfish. Also, 4 oysters and a sheep kidney to recreate the internal organs. Holy crap, that's creative. Number 6. The original title for the movie was going to be Star Beast, but writer Dan O'Bannon wasn't happy with it. But after rereading the script again, he noticed how many times he saw the word alien. And this was when he realized that alien would be the perfect title for the movie, as it was both a noun and an adjective, and it had never been used before. Number 5. The inside of a Xenomorph's egg was composed of real organic materials such as cattle hearts and stomachs, and the egg tube of the facehugger was made of sheep intestines. Number 4. Bolaji Badejo, if I'm saying his name correctly, the guy who played the role of the Xenomorph alien in the movie, he was a graphic artist who was discovered at a pub by one of the casting directors. He was 7 feet and 1 inches tall with thin arms, exactly what they needed to fit into the alien costume. So he agreed to be the alien, and he was then sent for Tai Chi and mime classes so that he can learn how to slow down his movements. Now, since the actor couldn't sit down in a regular chair because of the alien's tail, they recreated a special swing for him to sit down on during filming. This way the suit couldn't be ruined when the actor sits down. Number 3. The blue laser lights that were used in the alien ship's egg chamber were the same ones used by The Who. That band used the lasers for their stage show in the soundstage next door. Number 2. The spacesuits worn by Tom Skerritt, John Hurt, and Veronica Cartwright had so many problems. They were so big and bulky with items lined with nylon and with no outlets for breath or condensation. And the conditions they were in exceeded over 100 degrees, so it was really hot in there. And this became a huge problem to the actors because they would frequently pass out, and they even had a nurse nearby to keep them supplied with oxygen. Ridley Scott and the cinematographer Derek Van Lint's children were used in the suits for long shots, and they even ended up passing out as well. Some modifications were eventually made for the spacesuits. Number 1. The Xenomorph alien's costume head had a lot of adjustments made to enhance its horrific looks, but one thing that really makes the Xenomorph head even creepier is that the front part of the head was made with a real human skull. Here's a bonus fact. There was originally supposed to be a sex scene with Ripley and Dallas to show how casually the crew would solve long periods of abstinence, and in the end, they did not film it. But director Ridley Scott did use this idea for his Alien prequel 33 years later known as Prometheus. And that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if so, please leave a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. And if you want to see 10 awesome facts on the movie Predator, it's already been made. Just click on the top video here and you're good to go. One of the things I'll be making as some new videos will be awesome facts on the Predator race and the Xenomorph race as well. There are so many interesting facts about these creatures that I'm pretty sure you'll be surprised to see them. So let me know in the comments if you're interested in those videos, and I'll try to get them complete before the end of the month. Anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow, and remember to have an awesome day.